Hey folks, if you enjoyed what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Also consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks, and check out our Arts and Media podcast, Words Like That, on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Alright, now shut up and get to it.
Can't have no words like that. Words like that. No, no, no.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell
Look how
where the
young
journey
Austin is. It's been a while
ends,
since I've done one where they're
but I
this young.
know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over.
Yeah.
When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser
Yeah, a little more.
and I'm older.
Country there. All right, let's stop right there.
All this time
So I did not know this song till it won the poll, and I went and checked it out. It's by an artist called Avicii, who I had never heard of before. Still don't really know anything about him, but it's one of these, what I call new folk, kind of the Mumford & Sons range. Philip Phillips from American Idol kind of brought that more into the mainstream pop arena. I feel like that maybe people that weren't as familiar with that new folk sound kind of got into it because of him. And the original version actually also kind of had some more pop production in like the last third of the song or so. So whenever I listened to it, I figured Home Free was going to lean into the folk side, but I also hear, if you listen to the bass and the percussion there, change up on the second half of that chorus, it became, or maybe when the chorus came in, but it became more of a kind of a classic country western vibe to it. And also the backing vocals really didn't match the folk vibe to me, which was funny and interesting and unexpected. It was almost like, I can't quite put my finger on it. Something almost like I'm gonna say like a Boys to Men or something with the backing vocals there. Something 90s for sure. But anyway, also it's been a long time since I've seen the group this young. This looks like straight off the Sing-Off era. And Austin, looks like he's 15 here. Obviously he wasn't, but so young. It's really funny after having watched a lot of the newer stuff, predominantly the newer stuff, for a while, to go back and see this iteration of the group with Chris in there, and with Austin now, because Austin's also left. And also the video, simple. Obviously they're just shooting this in the studio, and you can see the Pro Tools session there at the bottom of the screen where the camera's set up behind the glass in the booth. He's shooting them, but I like, as much as I like well-produced videos with a lot of production value, high production value, I also think there's something to be said for simplicity. On this show, we just got through checking out an early voice play that also was a simpler video that was very effective for the song. I think this is the same type thing. But yeah, this is a really, really nice arrangement here from the guys.
I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
I like seeing the close-up on Adam's lips there. Oh, nice. Like a little scatting. Got a little jazz vibe there. Yeah. Got a little jazz vibe in the harmony too.
But I only had 2 hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wishing I could stay forever this young.
Nice.
Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up
All right, Rob. Yeah, we're talking.
when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over. Whoa, when I'm wiser and I'm older. When I'm wiser, this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older.
Very much an old school country western bass line and drum beat.
Didn't know I was lost.
That's a nice touch. I don't remember that in the original version. I think this was strictly for them.
Didn't know I was lost.
Okay.
That was funny. That's funny a bit there at the end.
Guys? Rob.
Hey, buddy, it's all over.
That was a great version of that song. And again, I don't recall. Again, I only listened to the original one time in preparation for this reaction. And I just don't recall, though, that the scatting that kind of gave it a little bit of a bebop jazz vibe. I really, really like that. If that was in the original, it didn't stand out to me for some reason, but it did on this version. But I don't think it was. I think this was a unique thing for this version, and Austin did a great job there. Also, like at the end, the comedy where everybody was like, whenever Austin ended the thing, and then it cuts to him on the couch. Was he supposed to be dreaming the whole thing, or what? I'm not sure, but it was funny. Whatever the meaning was, the scene was funny with Rob waking him up and saying, "It's over, huh?" Anyway, really good arrangement of this song. Really good adaptation. I actually preferred this to the original version because the original was a little bit too modern pop for me. In this one, they brought more of an old school country western sensibility and also that little bit of jazz flavor to it. I'm more of an old school type guy, so that was right up my alley. Yeah, great early song from Home Free.
Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon for the full episode. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already, and we'll see you soon.